The Night Shift is a real-play D&D video and podcast series for mature audiences. Content warnings can be found in the episode descriptions.
Last time on The Night Shift,
a blue light appears in the middle of the dust.
Our boy, our own personal Deus Ex.
I would say Kestrel is close to it, probably the closest. You're both passed out. You're probably further away from it. So really it's Kestrel. Kestrel immediately, I think probably, you're probably from me to you, actually, like 10, 12 feet.
Okay.
You immediately have a splitting headache.
Ah.
I can't scrape together gold. My soul's already sold. So if you're trapped under a spell, I wish you well. And if a creature roams your streets, you do better to retreat. 'Cause if you want it done right, don't hire the night shift.
A pitched battle has begun between the hedges outside the Trowbridge estate. Bolts, arrows, and spells flit back and forth between the two sides, a dangerous exchange of metal and magic. It's been said that the outlaws who killed Exenador Alfiron and attacked Guaranty Lincoln are now assailing Sir Alduous Trowbridge and the good people of the Hedgeland shops. A young woman crawls behind the counter of her apothecary's shop, a bolt sticking out of her leg, blood smearing across her white marble floor. This neighborhood hasn't seen violence like this in decades, much less with the sun high in the sky still. She sees the tall, half-elven woman beg for peace twice, but to no avail. She's sobbing now, taking deep, heaving breaths, and then looks up to see the teal-haired druid woman point a wand in her direction as the kicked-up dust around her dissipates. An acrid smell accompanies the toxin that emits from the tip of the wand. It lands amongst the mercenaries, on her roof and on others, and the strumming of bowstrings ceases for a moment, replaced by the groans of grown men and women writhing in place. So, Kestrel, you're going to roll 4d12 as a poison spray.
She just bio-warfared some people? Biological warfare? Fuck.
Yes.
Apparently.
Also, why did you laugh?
Yeah, Jen.
And the part with the half-elven woman like dragging herself across the marble floor.
I
He just kind of snickered a little bit.
No,
Yeah.
it was about the part of the tale about how this part of town hadn't seen these sorts of violent delights in decades, and I'm like picturing this woman with the bolt in her leg. It's funny.
Okay. I'm not sure I get it, but it's good.
Yeah, never
Wow.
mind.
Team Bible kind of went.
We did that.
Simple.
We did that.
We did that. That was us.
What am I
Timbo
rolling?
was here.
4d12.
4d12.
Ooh.
Oh man,
You
I'm
need
gonna
to borrow
figure out which.
some die
No,
12s.
I think I've got.
Die 12 is the one that has a 12 on it.
Thank you,
I got you.
Captain Obvious.
It has 12
Smart
sides.
there.
12
That
if you need
help?
to borrow some.
Wow,
12.
so many of you people giving me dice. Thank you.
With
This
our
is great.
powers
This
combined,
one.
That's
Yes.
a 20.
Yeah.
you will roll
Technically, that
a
one does have a 12 on it still, so that's on me.
Yep.
48.
This one is legit,
Yeah,
Bob.
that's the one that my
Yeah.
sister-in-law got me.
Holy shit.
I know.
Okay. All right, I'm rolling them.
She put to the
Four
side
die
to
12.
not roll it.
Yeah.
11, 10, 6, 6.
Okay. That plus rolls on the whole.
So 2 of those people's groans stop.
Oh my god.
2 of the others continue groaning and do not pick up their crossbow or bow and arrow again. So 4 people just out of commission.
Out of how many?
Hard to say. We kind of discussed this in the previous session. You've got hedges all along one side of the road, well, both sides of the road, but then shops on the other side, and these mercenaries or bounty hunters or whoever they are, they're ducked amongst both the hedges and the shops, mainly on the roofs of the shops. And you keep finding new ones, but you're not exactly sure what the total count is.
Okay. And there's more where that came from. this wand. It's really gross and smells
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, that's nasty. Ugh.
Okay, I'm gonna run
Kestrel,
into...
you let one.
Oh, it's not me. Stop. I'm gonna run into the carriage.
Remember how I had to set a quota on fart jokes?
Yeah.
Why do I have to be knocked out this time?
I know,
All
you want so
times.
desperately to be able to make a joke
So
right now.
many.
All right,
lines.
Kestrel, get aboard. Let's go.
Okay, I'm in the carriage.
So Jeff and Bill are in the carriage, right? And
I like swan dive in, like,
As it's
Yeah.
rolling away.
yeah.
Love that.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Jeff's driving.
I do my own stunts.
Okay. See, I wasn't going to do it before, but now roll athletics. or acrobatics. You got
Lindsay.
too glib.
Yeah.
You couldn't just get in the damn carriage. You had to dive in and say, I do my own stunts. roll acrobatics or athletics.
Because
I hope you fail. Oh, God, I hope you fail.
Because Tom
I want a
is
wheel
like,
to run over
Yeah.
your wrist.
No, she just wanted. She
I
wants to
was
show some like
imparting,
cool.
Tom.
She wants to show some cool moves.
9.
All right, you get in. It's not as graceful as you'd like.
Okay.
She goes to swan dive, but she doesn't jump quite far enough. So
Yes.
her hands get inside the door, and you guys are like, "Oh God, pull her
Well,
in."
it's a rolling
her like
carriage.
knees
Yeah.
like
so,
smash against the back, and her legs are kind of dragging on the ground.
Yeah.
Feels like T-Bob wants you to experience some pain now.
When does he not?
You got
Fair
it.
enough. Okay.
I'm in.
You get in the carriage. Someone slams the door shut, I assume.
Yeah.
Where are we headed? In
Oh,
fact,
well,
Bill leans down, opens a limousine door separator thing between you, and goes, "Where are we going?"
just go.
Just go.
Just
go.
anywhere, Jeff. Anywhere. We're going anywhere.
Just go. Just get out of here. We got to get out. We got to get off of this fucking street.
You can hear Jeff just cursing to himself. Okay. Several minutes pass
Of just us driving.
of just
to the carriage.
driving.
Okay.
Well, y'all two are gonna have to plan where to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you two are the only ones conscious, Kestrel and Timbo. So,
Yeah, we can probably fix that. while
with the
we're in
benefit of several
carriage,
minutes,
right?
where are we going?
We're gonna try and get out of the city.
Should we go back to the Cockers estate?
I
We
knew
should
you
try
were
to
gonna
get
say
out of
that.
the city.
No, well, maybe my father does have resources. Maybe he could somehow smuggle us out.
Yeah, I feel like we are. I feel like if we go to the city gates, we're gonna have a hard time getting out. Right now.
Yeah, they still have it locked down pretty tight. All right, to
Uh,
my father's estate, and then we'll get
and
these
we've-
two
yeah,
knuckleheads
we've-
healed up.
That's got to be priority number one, is getting them back conscious. Yeah. Okay. To the Cockers estate.
But there's like a back entrance, right?
I think we've already firmly established that there is. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
In fact, I think when you pull up, the guard that Tom had previously tried to impress with spider
Spider-Man
climbing
walk?
on a carriage
Mm-hmm.
recognizes you, goes ahead and waves you in, closes the gate behind you, etc. So you get out. You're at the pool house of the Cockers estate.
Is he
Yes.
worried about me? The guard?
I think it was a she.
Yeah,
She.
it was she. Is she worried about me?
I don't think she
She
even knows
worries
who you're
about
in
him
the
taking-
carriage.
when
She knows
she
who's
see-
driving.
When she sees me take them out of the carriage, when she sees them take me out.
T-Bob, do you want me to say yes?
Yeah.
She's very worried. Yeah. So a single tear
Whoa.
rolls down her face.
Aw.
Damn.
He'll be all
Hey,
right.
T-Bob, could I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Her name.
Yeah. What's her name?
Um,
That's what I thought. Let's move on.
and Angela.
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 So
It was not
far
Angela.
away. Yeah. So far away.
Even I know that.
All right.
Okay, point taken.
But you know what? She still sheds that tear. She cares a lot more about you than you do about her.
I'm gonna give her a thumbs up as I'm going out on the stretch.
That's what I'm just
No, you can't.
You're
You
like,
can't do
you're
that.
like a
You're-
quarterback getting taken out of the stadium. Just one thumbs up.
That's it.
Love it. Okay, so I presume you get carried inside the pool house, which you guys have made your temporary abode.
Yeah.
What's next?
Well,
well, there's got to be like healing potions in the
yeah.
house.
Yeah.
There's gotta be
Yeah.
Sure.
healing potions in the pool house.
Yeah.
In the pool house
In
specifically.
the
Yeah.
pool house.
Why wouldn't there be?
Well, I mean, okay, so like,
Like some
what
jars
about
of turtle
us,
jelly or something?
the
Ooh.
cockroach children running around by the poolside and
Uh-huh.
they slip and skin their knees?
Oh, it's sort of a first aid kit in your mind.
yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Let's say yes. I don't care enough to fight you on it.
Good. Before
You find the first aid kit and apply it.
before we arouse Attilius,
Just rouse. We don't want to arouse him.
Yeah, please don't.
That'd just be really awkward.
Let me restate. I don't want to arouse him. You do whatever you want.
All right.
He is my hetero life mate, so you know how these things go.
It's the only way to wake that dragon
Now
back
I'm going to
up.
dig into his pockets, and it's going to get really weird.
Hey!
I want to take the rock band that we had gotten from Xenador. Well, I'll do. I'll. Yeah,
You
no.
just steal it from
I'm
when
gonna
he's, like,
I'm gonna steal it from
unconscious?
him while he's unconscious. Yeah,
What a friend.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Feels like a low blow, but all right, go ahead.
What a friend.
Do you check my pockets as well?
Do you want him to?
I kind of think I should.
Bill checks your
I kind of
pockets.
think I
Yeah.
should.
Oh, wow. You probably found that healing potion I have in my pockets.
It's true.
Mm.
It's true. Because we actually had a
That's
dialogue about this in the last session where he was like, yeah, I know it's there, but I feel like I wouldn't check that.
Yeah.
But he's totally fine checking my
Yeah, I mean,
pockets.
he just stole those
Well, you got
stone
something he
ring,
wants, you know?
Yeah,
It's
obviously.
different.
If he asked nicely, I would have probably given it to him.
Okay, so we wake the others up
Yeah.
with a healing
Yeah.
potion?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay.
With the first aid kit.
Let's.
What? Where are we? Where are we?
What has happened?
Kestrel, are we back at the pool?
Yes, we're back at the pool house. That did not go well. That did not go well at all.
No.
And for some reason, this wand has acid spray coming out of it.
We all should have seen it.
The blue ghost came back with another wand.
Yes.
Indeed. It was
Did,
another one of those projections. It was weird.
Did your hand do the hurting thing when you got closer and closer? Did it? Yes, it did.
Yes.
Yes, it must have. It must have. Yes, I know.
Over
I
here
know
with
the
fucking
feeling.
cue cards, like, yeah, you did that. Your head hurt, remember?
I've
Splitting
heard-
headache.
That's right. It's like, did you do you think it was Xenador, or somehow connected to Xenador?
Probably. I'm assuming it's one of his wands again.
I'll remind you that you tried to get it to play charades, but it couldn't.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, he wasn't very good at charades. 1 word, 2 word,
Yeah.
doesn't work.
Yeah.
The charade
sense.
just did not work.
An ethereal
The
apparition.
charade is up.
Should we be here though? Or aren't we just going to get attacked here now and get your dad's
Well, we're
house burned
hoping.
down?
We need to
we're
leave.
hoping that
We need to leave
Jeff drove us
ASAP.
fast enough to where we didn't get followed. But
Yeah.
Well, we couldn't very well be smuggled out of the city with you two unconscious, so we had to.
Fair enough.
Is it rat sense time? Is it time to go back to the sewers? To get out of here?
it smells down there, mate.
It's awful.
It might be our only escape.
And there's no hot shower waiting on the other end either. Yeah.
Well, it might be the ticket though.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
Pretty sure we're not going to get through the gates.
No.
No.
Kestrel, do you think your father
I
might have a
turn
way
to- I
out of the
know.
city?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. I walk out of the pool house, kind of lean over the wall and.
Oh, your
kinda
father's
talk to one-
striding towards the pool.
Oh, he's already there. Okay, I was gonna talk to one of the guards. Okay.
I'm gonna like look over his shoulder and be like, ooh.
He's
Kestrel,
doing like
he
a
looks-
hurried dad.
He
walk.
does not
Does that
look
make sense to
happy.
you?
Yes.
Kestrel, he looks pissed.
He does look a little pissed, but when he gets like 3 feet away from you, he goes, "Darling," and pulls you into a hug. He's
Aw.
like, there were arrows all over the carriage. I didn't know what had happened. Oh, are you okay? And he like sort of like looks you over, and there's no holes in you. So he's like, "Okay, are your friends okay?"
Oh,
Fine,
they're better.
barely. Fine,
They're better
thank you,
now.
I could use a
Yes.
beverage.
Well-
Who assaulted you? Who did you assault? Did you assault someone?
No, it wasn't me this time.
Okay,
We're good.
given the track
I
record, I
actually
have
tried
to
to
ask.
stop it, Dad. Like I was not, I was like, "Hey, peace,"
That's so unlike you.
I know. Well, there was a lot of them. I wasn't sure we
yeah.
were going to be able to get away without,
The townies.
encouraging some kind of peace.
Who did
I see.
attack us?
Were they mercenaries?
Yes,
It did
probably
seem
so.
that way. Yes. Yes.
So
Bounty hunters.
Yes, I got a missive in the study half an hour ago. The Council to the King's Veins, the Council to the Kings, put a bounty on your head.
Yeesh.
That's an official sort of state bounty on you.
Council of the Kings, what?
Council to the King's Veins. So the Council of the King's Veins, you guys would know this. It's there's 2 kings, and it follows a bloodline, male or female. And so there's a council to those 2 kings. It's composed of previously 7 people, but Exenador was one of them, so now 6 people. You know personally one of them, Sir Agdash Boulderspine, who's the great thane of the dwarfs.
He's
Don't
one
really
of the council members
So
that just put a bounty on our
Wait,
head.
the
Is
dwarf.
Boulderspine the one that we met under the mountain?
That's correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yes, I did some a little investigating. I thought you'd be proud. There were 2 votes against it, Sir Boulderdash and Lady Bixen Starhelm. Do you know her?
Lady who?
Nope.
Bixen Starhelm. She's the halfling lass. No. Fierce woman.
I'm intrigued.
But if she voted against it, I was a little curious about that.
What was her name again?
Lady Bixen Starhelm.
Buxom Starhelm, I believe.
My God, should have seen that coming.
I mean, yeah.
Bixen Starhelm.
And where is she? Where could we find her?
Who's Bixen Starhelm?
You don't know. Haven't heard that name
No,
before.
it's
Sorry.
new.
Oh, I'm asking.
Got a new name.
Yeah.
Her Papa.
Like I said, halfling. She's from the Isles of Alvost originally, but
The Isles of Alvost? We sent someone there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Pretty
we-
sure.
Yes.
It was the
we
princess.
sent the princess and
What's his
Greg
Greg
did
yeah.
it. They must have.
And,
They came through. He must have gotten our missive to Miss Buxom.
Homeboy,
Yeah, what's his face?
drunkard.
Oh, man.
Cedric.
And
Thank
Cedric
you.
Hazlitt.
Yeah.
Hazlitt.
Like Jim Hazlitt.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Lindsay?
Yep.
That's it.
Such a classic Lindsay reference.
Classic Lindsay sports reference.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I mean,
Don't worry about it.
I mean, there's probably a lot of people that don't know who the fuck Jim Hazlitt is. He's an old
very
Saints
accurate.
coach.
Yeah,
Is he a sports
A
person?
former
New Orleans Saints
New
coach.
Orleans
Yeah.
Saints head coach.
Is he a
That's all you
sports
need to
person?
know.
That's the question
That's-
that she asked.
His last name's Hazlitt. That was the only reference
That's the
there.
only reference.
I'm gonna make a note. Not.
So
come back to haunt
you
you.
think she was swayed by this these friends of yours?
Yes.
Yes. Greg's a great guy. He, too, has a hot
Probably
tub.
is Greg.
And
Yeah.
how would Greg sway Lady Bixen Starhelm?
Well, okay, it's probably not Greg. It's probably the princess
Might have been the
and
princess.
and Cedric Hazlitt, who's an Asher.
yes,
Friends.
I know of Cedric
Mhm.
a little. I think he was an Asher.
How do you unbecome an Asher?
Well, I think he's mostly in his cups these days.
Well, yeah, he likes coffee.
I mean, he does. That's just also true. He does like coffee.
Speaking of,
Fair
do you
enough.
have any? Do you have any coffee?
He sort of waves his hand, and an attendant comes over with coffee and tea.
Dad,
yes.
we need to get out of here.
So soon? You just got here.
I know, but we have a
We're
mission,
wanted.
We don't want your home to be destroyed or attacked.
and they will eventually come for us.
Oh. Okay. What?
Is
what?
is
so
there
what
a
do you-
way you can get us out of the city? We need to get out of Dragonspear.
You mean like surreptitiously?
Yes,
Yes.
I believe.
Sneakily.
What is that?
Don't think we're just gonna walk through the gates.
Subterfuge is not my main skill set, as you know.
What if we had like a big cart with like a lot of
You can
leaks
ask Mom.
in it? and
Mom's
just
really good at it.
Hid under the leaks.
Mom's good at what does
Sounds
that mean?
familiar.
She's just really good at sneaking.
I feel like we should talk about this. I feel like we should talk about this later.
it's a weird way to tell your dad about what you saw.
Yeah. Yeah, Mom. No, I'm not gonna say that.
Don't do it. Don't do
Not gonna
it.
say that.
So time for a luscious leaks comeback, huh?
No.
Cart full of leaks.
We sometimes get shipments of imported materials, as you know, silk and things. Perhaps we could hide you in the bottom on the way out.
Yes.
Yes.
I like that better than the sewers.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
The sewers?
That's how we got
Exactly.
here, yeah.
Your daughter
crawled
should not
through the
be
sewers?
going through
Well,
the
no,
sewers.
Turned into a
when,
rat.
when you first
It was
found
real
us.
fun.
Turned into a
remember?
rat!
Did you know that rat sense is a real thing? It's crazy.
You know what? It's really not.
Just now, just
No, it
realized that was a
is.
thing.
Yes, it is.
It's not a D&D mechanic, but it is a real thing.
No, I don't. I
As it
actually don't
turns
think
out.
it is.
Speaking of
No,
that,
we
cheese
Googled
looks
it.
really
It
good.
is.
Yeah.
What?
RadSense is real.
RatSense was a company that I Googled, and I did not tell you otherwise.
Oh, wow.
I thought I Googled what? Okay, fine. Now I feel
Jeez.
betrayed.
But made it through anyway.
You should.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's because you were betrayed.
Yeah.
Fucking played.
Okay, let me arrange that. And I'll loop your mother in on it since she's so good at being sneaky.
Planning your birthday parties, things like that.
Oh, good save. Good save.
Yeah.
I see. I thought you meant never mind. I'm gonna go.
No.
I'm gonna go get your mother, and he walks off. Let's say
Take a
time
shower.
passes. You've taken showers.
Can you do that again?
Have we rested to the point that everybody is like healed?
Let's say yes.
Sweet.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Who wants to go
I think-
play at Little Wars?
Well-
I fucked up.
Yeah, we're not. No, I think we're doing it out of character this time.
Yeah, that's why.
Who wants to? I fucked that one up. Yeah.
So this past holiday season, you guys, where did you get a lot of your gifts?
Well, Little Wars. It's actually where I got this sweet D&D sleeve thing here.
I did notice that your character sheets are in there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, finally. If only I remember my spell cards. You can also buy at Little Wars.
Yeah, my brother's actually really big into random tabletop games, and
Yeah.
I found a couple new ones from him. Like, what is it? The Betrayal at Baldur's Gate was
Oh,
there,
Ooh, that's a good
which
game.
sounds really fun to
So it's
play.
in the D&D universe,
It is in the
technically?
D&D universe. The only it takes a little while to set up, but boy, is it worth it.
Really?
It's a good payoff.
And then a couple of my other friends are really into painting those miniatures. So I
Yeah.
got them like a couple gift cards to like go and get
Bro.
some.
That's cool. We should
Blood
get some
Bowl.
miniatures for us, and we can have them on the table. Like,
It's a great idea.
I bought a Blood Bowl Season 2 booklet because Blood Bowl's incredible. And actually, Little Wars has like probably legitimately one of the best Blood Bowl communities in the entire country, if that sounds like something you'd be into. They have like 32-person leagues that you can go play and super, super fun.
In
It's like-
general,
Blood
they
Bowl's like
have.
fantasy football.
It is
right?
fantasy football, where the fantasy is, your goblins and orcs and dwarves. Very, very tactical. The most rage-inducing game I've ever played in my entire life.
Well, in
But, yeah, it's super
general,
fun.
Little Wars has an amazing community. Like,
Yeah,
not
I agree.
just Blood Bowl. I mean, the staff there is also super helpful whenever you walk in. Just like, hey, can we help you find a game? Like, what are you looking for?
yeah.
So they're really great. Easy to kind of dive into exactly what you might be interested in.
It's not clicky like a lot
No,
of
for
those
sure.
stores are. And if you haven't been to Little Wars in a few years, like before Van and them took it over, it had a little bit of that, and Van just completely turned it around.
He really did. It was
It's such a welcoming
phenomenal work in there.
atmosphere. It's not like a sometimes you walk in and you just feel like an outsider. Not the case at Little Wars, one of Baton Rouge's hidden gems.
Yeah, right off of Jefferson Highway in Baton Rouge. Find them on Instagram at Little Wars BR. They've got a Facebook page as well. Make sure you're checking them out. Thanks to Little Wars for being a sponsor of the Night Shift.
Woo!
Thanks, Little Wars.
Love you.
Welcome, the Iron House Kickball Tournament. Up next, we have the Night Shift, perennial losers. But, their legs have gotten stronger, their hearts have grown 3 times the size, and they appear to be getting drunk. Okay, well, let's take a little break, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be back in 5.
Oh,
Yeah, my leg is feeling a little stronger since the last time we leveled up, even though it's been a little while.
Wow. Hey, Bill, great job out there, man.
Yes.
You really, I know you didn't get on base today, but your effort was astounding. Great job, Bill.
People kept telling me that I was never going to get to third base, and I didn't.
No, you didn't. But that's okay.
But it was the effort. It was
How
the
can
effort.
you miss that ball? I kicked it right to you,
Well,
man.
but, I mean-
right to you. I might as well use you as the ball next
Well,
time.
to be fair, I'm about the size of the ball, and you kicked it. It was right
Well,
over
I
my head.
reckon
I couldn't.
next time you climb up on Attilius' shoulders.
Just-
Is that legal? Can we look in the rules?
Well, I don't
and
see
make
why
sure?
not.
Just pour me a drink, okay?
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
What is?
Well,
Oh, I'm so angry right now.
my good friends over at Rally Cap took
yeah.
the liberty of brewing us a beer named after something that we'll never truly understand,
What is this? Oh,
and that is Victory Formation.
and there
Fair
seems
assessment.
to be some sort of runic symbols of some sort in these cans.
Well, yes.
Interesting.
The good news is a hazy IPA, 8% alcohol by volume. Victory Formation is very tasty, even though we'll never really understand what it's like.
Hey, it's
on
only
the kickball
15-0. Okay, y'all, let's keep the faith. We still have a chance.
It is, for sure, it's a perfect sports brew.
Yes.
Quenches the thirst.
I reckon when I crank out my dingers, I can just trot around the base path and
Watch it with the dingers. This is a family sport. We don't want to offend
Fuck yeah,
anyone.
dude. I fucking love American football. I get it now. I just had a sip. It's like Odin. I can read the runes. It's football, man. Fuck yeah. This is actually a great can.
something happened. It's on Bumbo over there. I
Wow,
reckon.
yeah.
Thank you to Rally Cap. It's a delicious beer. Quite
Yeah,
a good pale ale.
Pelican Craft Brands distributes this throughout the greater Louisiana area. Always a fan of bringing delicious craft beer to the people.
Yeah, and I
Cheers.
detect notes of citrus. It's
Whoa.
quite delicious.
Your palate.
Very astute over there.
Cicero.
Thank you, I
Only
tried.
she worked on her kickball skills like she's been
Ooh.
working on her beer
That
drinking.
was Tom's fault. He missed the ball.
No, I
He
Oh, okay.
missed the
I
ball.
don't think you know how the game works. Why would you be kicking it to me anyway?
The smallest
We're
man on
same
the
team.
field.
That doesn't make any sense.
Thank you, Rally Cap.
All right, get your asses back on the field. Let's finish this ass whooping.
Huzzah!
Yay.
Wagon comes in. They offload silks and other imported materials. And then you guys have basically laid down in these long crates individually.
Can we roll up in like carpets like Cleopatra?
You laid down in long crates,
She did do
except
that
for
shit for season.
Kestrel, who's wrapped up in a carpet for some reason. Jesus. And stuck into like a false bottom of the wagon. And everybody except, that is, for Bill, who's an 800-pound turtle.
Yeah.
So he rides up front.
You know we like.
He's not wanted yet, so he's fine.
Oh, okay.
He is not one of the four whom a bounty has been placed on.
Okay,
So,
cool.
Has Jeff just departed us at this point? Or is Jeff...
For my sanity, let's say yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we were like,
I'm
all
good
right,
with
Jeff,
that.
and we just
Thanks,
dapped him
Jeff,
up and he
appreciate
walked
it.
away.
Jeff
All right,
just peaced out.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff, take it easy, man.
Deuces.
I want to give Bill out of my disguise kit a fake mustache. Do turtles have mustaches? Can they
They do
rays
now.
have mustaches?
What about I was thinking like a little ribbon mask, maybe orange or purple,
No,
just tied
no,
around
no.
his head.
Okay,
Fair enough.
okay.
Fair enough.
Little eye slots.
Yeah.
Next time we're fighting, yes.
Okay.
But for now, just like a nice mustache.
Okay.
Bill keeps leaning over to the driver and curling it and goes, I must ask you a question.
Wow.
Bill, a classic.
Middle-aged mutant. Ninja
But before we get into these crates, can I propose a weapon exchange to Bill?
Yes.
I say, Bill, that vampire bat that we gave you,
Babe, Bill, can I have the bat?
I need it.
He sort of hugs it and he's like, for what? Are you going to hurt somebody?
Not yet, mate. But
No.
if we get attacked, I need it.
Oh, and he hands it over.
Sweet. And then I look at Attilius and I say, Attilius, the
Are
snail
you just
flail.
accumulating weapons?
Well, yeah. I mean, that is what I do. No, but I want Attilius to have this one, and I hand you the snail flail that we got from Xenador. And I say, but
Thank you, kind sir.
But I'm gonna keep this one, and I pull the rock band out and like. Flip
Wait
it
a
up.
minute. Where did you
What?
get that?
I got it out of your pocket, mate.
Did you go through my pockets while I was unconscious?
Yes.
I thought we would discuss this.
No.
Well, yes, he was looking for health
were-
potions, like in how
Yeah,
he helped
that's
Things
Altair
that
on
he
his
could
back.
steal.
That,
We were-
Yeah.
that's not a health potion, though. Why did you?
Maybe
why
he
did you
thought
take
he
it?
had to use it in
I
the battle.
Felt like I might need to shape shift some stone to keep everybody alive.
Oh, so you're saying I couldn't do that?
You were unconscious.
Fair enough.
I tell you what, I'll hold on to it for you.
Yes, please do that now that I'm awake and apparently can't hold it on my own. You go ahead and hold it for me.
Look, I'm giving you the snail flail. Enjoy it.
Yeah, out of the guilt that you stole the other object from me.
Bill leans down and opens a little window and he goes, Attilius, stiff upper lip. And he like points at his lip. It's getting hairy back there, and he closes it. He goes, I'm sorry.
Bill should get an inspiration dice.
Yeah. That's really good.
All right, we're good.
Okay, so we're escaping the city.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
We're very quiet.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Where is
I feel like I'm going to ask this question 15 times this second.
Gearnich, LinkedIn, and fucking Davik? Where are these motherfuckers at?
Gearnich was in Falcon, last you saw him. His city, the Bone City.
Being mobbed by people, right?
Being mobbed by people. Davik, a little reminder, you strongly suspect is on the Corlean Isles because you found a coin from the Corlean Isles, which was Lady Taros's, like...
Oh, yes.
I've got that in my possession.
Yes.
You're just hogging up all the goods, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Are we going back to our old stomping grounds?
So if you're going to the Corlean Isles, you would go south through Nesthaven.
Yeah.
Okay, hell yeah.
Let's do it.
I want to leave,
We
though,
just
a
want to
note.
go
We need to check
seek
on the
out
Phoenix
Davik, though.
Yeah.
I want to leave a note. So I was going to say, I want to leave a note for Lindsey's dad. Basically writing
Kestrel's
him.
dad?
Yes. Thanking him for the hospitality, the wonderful, and I want to attach our business plan for the Phoenix Inn on the note.
You're soliciting investors on the way out.
I just want to ask him,
When
like,
did you
know,
have time to write a business plan?
look, we've gone through plenty
Yeah,
of
we were long
shenanigans and journeys, and we've been
Clearly, you've never
arresting.
seen the man on turtle jelly.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah. I straight up remember, like, one time I didn't sleep like 3 nights in a row.
Ended up at a trap house.
Yes. Let's go to the Nesthaven trap.
The Turtle
house.
Trap House.
But
There's plenty in Nesthaven.
yeah. So just a nice note thanking him and the business plan for Phoenix Inn.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. On the way out, we're going to roll stealth checks. All 4 of you.
Playing D&D.
That doesn't sound good.
All right.
Nope.
Let's hear them. T-Bob, you go first, and we'll go around the table.
8.
Ooh.
9.
Ooh.
6.
Oh.
1.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
Jeez.
We're just sitting underneath a blanket. Like, clearly it's just people sitting under a blanket.
So I think
It's like covers like this much of us from the
so this
shoulder
is the
up.
deal. You guys get a couple of streets over, but Bill keeps opening the window to tell jokes to the empty carriage, and you guys keep laughing and thanking him for the jokes.
Good fucking jokes, dude. I don't know what
You're
to tell
killing
you.
it, Bill. You're killing it.
Oh, Bill.
So you guys are
Mustache
talking
Bill is
so
fucking
much
hilarious.
that people start drawing to the wagon as it's sort of in quote unquote traffic.
Oh, man.
And eventually someone stops Bill and the attendant that Lord Cockris set to do this job. Bill sort of like knocks on the wood, just, and that's it. And you guys can kind of hear that someone is talking to them. I don't know that you can hear exactly what's being said. Do you want to do anything?
No, I think we need to be quiet right now. I think we need to be quiet.
Lessons learned from Smirk and the wagon train, I suppose.
Yeah, that'll be plan number 1.
You want to do the exploding chicken thing again?
You guys want to do the exploding chicken plan?
I don't know what you're
It
talking
worked
It
the
about.
worked
last
so
time.
well last time.
Look, if that's what we need to do, that's what we'll do.
I think what you can hear is when the back doors open of the carriage, and you can hear a voice go, "Well, what are you shipping?" And Bill goes, "Well, no, we just dropped the things off. So we're not shipping anything. We're going back to the place that we originated from with the shipping." So you can see there's nothing here. Like, you hear the guy's footsteps, and he starts kind of like stomping on the boards right above your head. "Well, I heard noises for sure. There's nobody in here though." And if you say you do that,
I did not do that.
Bill goes, "Nope. Just me and you and this magnificent mustache." "All right, well, get where you're going." And he jumps out the back. Bill goes to close the door and goes, "Good job, guys," and closes the door.
Great job.
Gets back
Bill.
in, and you keep going.
Great job, Bill.
All right.
Tom,
Wait.
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
I'm so proud of him. I mean, he really seems way more confident now. I think he should just keep that thing.
That mustache is like a +3 to confidence.
Yeah.
His charisma gets +3 for sure.
Charisma bonus. Okay.
Really good job, Bill.
Okay, so we're gonna get to the gates. We're gonna do stealth checks again.
Oh,
God.
man.
Easy money.
Had you passed, we wouldn't have done this again.
I'm doing this one.
Do better.
Oh,
Or not.
All right.
Ooh, that's
Out
better.
of the way. Get bad rolls out of the way early.
Yeah.
All right, D-Bob, start us off.
11.
19.
Hey!
I got 6 again.
Wow.
17.
17. All right.
I think I fell asleep. And I'm not snoring. So
Yeah.
I was quiet.
I think as a group, that's probably good enough. There's a moment where Kestrel is clearly about to sneeze, but Attilius makes a noise and sort of throws his voice. He didn't even know he could do that. He just moment of panic, and somehow pulls it off. So, get outside the gates, get far enough that Bill hops out, comes out, and kind of opens up these false doors. Oh my gosh, that was invigorating. This is like the best adventure we've had yet. It's a great adventure.
Bill,
It
you
got
did
a little
fantastic.
hairy there, didn't it?
Oh.
On your lip?
Yeah, it was good. I'm feeling nervous now that the moment has passed. I feel like the adrenaline's going away, and I'm starting to get
A little
tired.
shaky.
Yeah, shaky.
It feels
is the
good,
word.
though. A lot of endorphins.
I don't know what that means, but yes, definitely.
I didn't know what space was either, so I feel you.
All right. So
By the
guys,
way, keep the mustache on if you want. Doesn't need to go back in my kit.
he sort of like grabs the ends of it. And he's, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
cool.
hold on to it.
We're cool.
All right.
Just
So we're
mentally
heading
picturing
to-
a turtle with a mustache right now in my
Yeah, it's a
head.
great look.
Need a
great
little wax
look.
for that, mate.
Great look.
Maybe turtle wax.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Somebody say, Dirty John.
No.
No.
Back to Nesthaven.
So that's where we're headed, right?
That's where we're heading.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Are we riding in the wagon, up front, on top? What are we
should
doing?
probably stay with
Up
him.
top.
Yeah. Up top.
We should stay within
Hang
the
off the
wagon.
back.
Yes, in the wagon.
Yeah.
And we are very well aware that we are wanted people at this point in time.
So the plan is like stay in the back, and then if you hear somebody, maybe get back in those hidden compartments.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna say more or less passes without incident. Maybe some small situations where you got to crawl back in your compartments, but
Is it a multi-day drive?
It's like a single day drive. Yeah, like the whole day though. Bill and this attendant go through straight. And then when you guys get there, Bill comes and grabs you. The attendant sort of waves you by and immediately kind of kicks his way back to.
What's his name? Is he not going to stick around? We haven't even talked to him yet.
Good.
Are we
For
gonna let him
once,
go
I
say
wish you would
bye?
just not talk to an NPC, to be honest.
All right,
with
we'll
you.
just wave to him then. All right, man, thanks.
Later.
Thank you for the ride.
Yeah, so he drops us off and we don't have a carriage anymore?
Correct.
It was
But
great.
like,
So we're
We
at
nested.
To be
the.
clear, you never had a carriage.
We've had a few carriages in one manner or another.
I mean, could we have gone to the manse?
Yeah, we did steal that person's carriage at
Oh
one
my
time.
God! We should be staying at the manse.
Oh,
Ooh.
Davic's not home.
I bet Pinn's
that where we're
there.
headed?
Let's go.
Pinn's
to the
probably at the
purple
manse.
Let's go
man.
to the manse.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, we could actually do something valuable probably at the manse. Should we go check in, though, at Phoenix Inn and Badger while we're here?
Well, I think we
what
should
first?
probably go down to the docks to see if we can secure a vessel that will take us to where Davik is.
Okay. Which happens to be right next door to the Phoenix Inn, right? The docks?
You can get there.
Very quickly, right? Okay, so you want to do vessel first, then inn?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
All right. So the docks
Just so I understand
first.
the plan. You're gonna go to the docks.
Are we very wanted in Nesthaven as well?
So the whole country.
Oh, fuck.
Everybody's looking. So
That's
we
why
still
I
got
wanted to go over the plan. You're going to go to the docks.
Okay.
Then you're going to go to the inn that everyone knows you own.
I think we should secure.
I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure, guys. That's fine if that's what you want
Does
to do.
everyone really know we
I'm
own
just
it?
sort of putting the flag out
Why are
there.
you speaking logical to us? You know
Okay.
that's not how this team works.
Okay, well then honestly, no. Okay, that's right. So that guy should bring us to the docks.
Well,
'Cause he
what
had
if,
to
what if
smuggle
we
us in the
go to the
gates.
Phoenix Inn and remember the guy that we purchased the Phoenix Inn for us and is managing right now
Badger.
could.
Fiddlestick.
That's
No,
not
that,
Badger.
that's
No.
he's at
Who's
the
that?
duck and cover,
Badger's
Yeah.
a duck and cover.
Oh, what's his name?
which we
then?
really can't go there. Well, except
don't
that's our guild.
Wait, no. Were we planning on hiring Badger?
You wanted to hire him.
Oh, okay.
We never agreed to.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay.
But remember the
Monty
original
is his
owner.
name.
The big fat guy?
Yes.
Big fat guy?
No.
No, that's a different
That's
guy.
Blurbin.
Yeah.
Blurbin.
Monty is the person you're thinking of. He was the bar owner of the
Okay.
place you burnt down before the Phoenix Inn was,
Yes.
was a thought, was a gleam in your eye.
So we're partners
Okay,
with
Monty.
him now.
I don't know if this Phoenix Inn plan's a good idea.
Well, you don't think Monty could go to the docks for us and see if we can get a vessel that way?
Or who
He
says?
could do some investigating.
Or who says Monty won't cash in on the bounty on our heads?
Ooh, because
Why don't we go to the
invested in
manse
Monty.
and see if we can get Penn to do these things?
Ah, okay. That sounds pretty appealing.
Because then we can just stay in the manse. Davic's not there.
Hey, nameless NPC, turn that thing around. Come back here.
No, he's gone. You're at a local now.
Hey, nameless.
Why did we go
My
to
name's
the-
not NPC, it's Mps.
Through the lavender fields.
Please. Where are you going? Well, shit. Do we have to walk to the manse now?
We
Sounds
could
like
go.
we
We
have
could go
to-
through that through the fire swamp or whatever, and the back way.
Princess Bride.
Old school. Yeah.
The
we're
snag
really
mire.
wet.
Thank you, the snack mire. He knew what he was talking
Go get
about.
some more like blinding mushrooms and stuff.
Yeah.
We don't even need to go to the Snagmire because it's not anywhere close to the.
Well, we need to stay off the main road.
Yeah, we can't
Well,
go the
down the
direct
main
route
road.
for sure.
There's bounties on
If
our
we
head.
go through the Snagmire, will that get us to the manse? I thought that was only
Yeah.
like.
There was a back entrance.
That was
Yeah.
the secret entrance into the manse.
Yeah, bro, and I'm sure there's like some intel on Davik in there. What if he has a bunch of math and space stuff there that we could look
Ooh,
at?
that actually is true.
Right?
I'm not opposed to this. We don't have to go through the Snagmire, but my fear is if we just are on the main road,
Yeah, that's
walking
all- yeah,
down
we
the
can-
main road to the manse, we're
With
going to
a-
get spotted.
with a giant turtle.
I've been pretty confident now.
Might
This is
draw
like
some
when you
attention.
return in a video game to land, those kind of intimidating at first, but now we're like super badass. I think
Yeah.
I ain't worried about no fucking Snagmire.
yeah, we know
Yeah,
where
you
we're
guys
going.
have leveled like one whole time since.
Whose fault is
Gee,
that?
thanks.
Hey, that's on me. I apologize.
But we are going, yeah, okay, good plan.
So
let's do it.
what's
Let's
the
do
plan?
it.
To go
Go to the manse.
And that's it. That's the whole plan.
through the Snagmire back
To
way.
find
Yes.
Pin, who will procure us a vessel.
And we're looking for math and space stuff.
Yeah, we'll
In the manse.
we'll do some
In the
investigating once we're in the manse. Yes.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Let's.
Also, what was our friend in the Snagmire's name?
Ganga.
Might,
a good
we
little
might run
dude.
into Ganga.
We might run into Ganga.
Ooh, we should bring him something. What did we give him last time?
I gave him some of the magic stones. I cast magic stones on the
yeah,
runes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of took advantage of what you believe to be a subpar intelligence there.
I got Dagger of Yak out of that.
Oh, fair enough.
You shut
Also,
your mouth.
I wouldn't say she's assuming. He can only yell his name
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Okay.
like a Pokemon, essentially.
Like a Pokemon.
Like
All right. If the plan is to go through the secret back entrance to the Snagmire, you guys have already done that twice. I would say we can skip the whole
Sweet.
rolling for mushrooms and all that stuff. You guys are experts at this point.
Can I gather some of the blinding mushrooms?
Nature check.
That's a 1, but I'm lucky.
But he's lucky.
That's a 2.
Ooh. All right, Tom blinds himself for a bit. It's okay,
okay.
man. You've got friends.
Whoa.
Don't
They'll-
you remember
they'll
what
put
happened
you
when
on
we
his
played with
back and
those?
it's like, I'll be your eyes.
Oh, dude, everything, these
God.
mushrooms, everything feels so crazy. Wow.
It's not even that kind of
Tell you
mushroom. He's just being weird.
You feel amazing. It's True what they say, when you go blind, all your other senses get heightened.
I need an adult.
All right, so you guys get into the manse. Pin is nowhere to be seen. However, there is quite a bit of like things in the manse. Like there's lots of like.
Are there any guards like outside, like on the grounds, like roaming around?
There are people walking around. I don't know that you would know that until you remember this back entrance emerges from behind a painting.
Yeah.
Inside the house. But like as you approach this painting, you can hear people. Maybe not in that room, but like there's people in the house for sure.
Okay.
Are any of them singing?
Singing? No singing.
No singing.
Okay. So this painting opens into like a dining room of sorts?
Yeah.
What do you want to do when we get inside? Should we go to Davrick's room? Should we go back to the blood dungeon? I'm catching a hamstring cramp.
Oh, no. That's the worst.
Oh, gosh. That's that 2 days bender at Hogs.
Jesus. I want to leave all of this in.
Listeners, T-Bob is...
I need some turtle jelly growth on this case.
This is real.
He said I need the turtle jelly.
This hurts so bad.
Oh, gosh, I know how. Oh,
you gotta hydrate, man. You gotta drink water.
I need more water for sure.
Chuck, massage it for him.
I'm not massaging it for him. I love it, but I don't know if I can go that far.
Fucking mushroom.
He's blind and he has hamstring cramps.
Okay, so unless there's any objections, we're going to use that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, absolutely.
Tom's behind the painting and just starts screaming.
Cramp boys, cramp.
He like starts jumping on one foot and falls through the painting.
Yes.
It swings open. And he's still like, he's completely unaware of everything around him. He's just screaming he needs water and how the mushrooms fucked him up.
And he needs turtle jelly.
He's like, I need turtle jelly.
Guys, please. Please, I need some
And I
help.
think the other three of you are caught between like, oh God, we should be quiet, and this is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah, I'm just laughing.
Bill.
This is hysterical.
Bill's at your side pouring water in your mouth. Don't you worry about that.
Oh, what's happening to this fella?
Isn't it like your hamstring your ass?
No.
It is.
Lindsey.
A stunning lack of knowledge about sports and
What?
basic
It's not even
physiology.
sports. It's just like you.
Basic physiology.
You don't know this about you?
Where's your hamstring?
It's in your leg.
It's like the back of your head.
Oh,
Yeah,
It
like
is
cut
that
next to your
entire,
buttocks.
it is that
Yeah.
entire big muscle back there.
Yeah, the back of your thigh.
like
On the
the
back
back
of
of
the
your
leg.
thigh.
Glutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's correct.
Back
Glutes is
of
what
your
you're
thigh,
That's
yes.
almost your ass.
Yeah, that's
It is,
right.
yes. No, I mean, to your point.
In the sense that
Sure.
your neck is almost your face. Yeah, absolutely.
The hamstring does connect your ass.
You're not
Okay,
that far off.
Yeah.
And hamstring and ass muscles do a lot together.
There was a reference in it in Ted Lasso, so that's why I was.
Hey man,
Yeah,
you
it's
ever
a big
touch my
soccer
knee
muscle.
again? I'm gonna tell everybody
Yeah,
you touched
yeah.
my crotch.
Oh my God. Okay, boys. Are any people coming in the room?
Oh,
now?
100%. There's a crowd now gathered at the door.
Somebody get him a banana.
They look confused, but someone does toss a banana over.
Yes. I peel it for him.
Yeah, like, here, eat this.
Start I hand it to
Let's
Bill. So Bill
all
can
roll
start feeding him.
perception checks.
Oh my God.
T-Pop, when you're ready, you should probably pick up that guitar
Perception.
so you don't break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sorry, T-Pop, that was too
Ready?
good not to use.
Oh, no, we have to. Are you ready? 14.
Yeah.
16.
10.
9.
Okay. So I think Tom and Kestrel are the ones that pick up on the sort of piratey vibe that we got going here. The crowd by the door, very much a scene out of Pirates of the Caribbean because I watched that recently.
So
There's
they
like
are like
10
not addressing like his livery or anything like that, like Davix.
No, very much dressed in their own clothing still. And they're kind of muttering, and some people behind them are kind of yelling. But that's the thing you pick up immediately. What do we want to do in the meantime?
Yar, mateys. How you be? How you faring over here? What be you doing here?
You did this.
I
Just
know.
remember, you
It's
did
my
this.
fault. The crowd parts.
And I'm going to turn back to Drew and be like, guys, let's pretend to be pirates. And wink at
I
him.
cover up my eye.
Jesus.
I cover up my eye.
Next time on the night shift.
Relatively young looking, half elf sort of parts of the crowd. He's dressed in sort of pirate garb, a few layers, and he's got a tri-corner hat on and everything. Hey, who the fuck is you? Why are you here?